What's going on, guys? This video is going to be about the #1 earning competitive Fortnite console player who, if you haven't heard of him by now, his name is 60fpswithadream. Now, if you haven't heard of him, that's not unusual. He's not a big streamer. Matter of fact, I heard from somewhere he got banned on Twitch. His YouTube really isn't that popular, and he has less than 10,000 followers on Twitter, so I mean, he has a little following, but for someone who's earned over $20,000 playing competitive Fortnite, he's really not that big. And yeah, that's $20,000. The number's probably even bigger than that, and I wouldn't even be surprised at this point. The dude's just winning tournaments by 20 plus points and doing it on a number of different servers. He'll pull up on NA East, get first, go to NA West, get another first, maybe stop by Asia, Europe, something like that, get a pull off first or second. Like, he's absolutely insane in terms of finishing at the top. But you know, obviously, in anything in life, when you're dominating like that, people don't know who you are. You're gonna get met with a lot of criticism, people calling you out. Once people started looking at his clips and videos and started seeing that the guy's still playing on Combat Pro and Chapter 2 and still using outdated editing settings, people started to think something was fishy. I mean, can you really blame them? Like, the dude's just like quietly been securing a bag, playing Fortnite on only 60 FPS, no pun intended. So of course people are gonna think something's up. Now, I mean, the main accusation people are coming after him for is an ELO glitch. So basically, just to break that down for you, people think he has some kind of method, like in terms of just getting into lobbies with lower skilled players in order to rack up high elimination games. Now, obviously, if that's true, that would be super glitchy and something Epic would have to completely look into. One Twitter user says 60 FPS with a dream actually ELO glitches. I swear to God, there's just no way he doesn't. #1 on EU, then #1 on NA. Now he's first. Now he's in first NA West. I mean, I get that. It's kind of dominance is actually insane. It's hard to justify someone being that good, especially when you haven't heard of him. One guy on Reddit says, I literally have no clue how he dominates, but all I know is that he absolutely dominates. He must have out of this world game sense. And in my opinion, I think that's probably more or less the right assumption here. He's a really good player, make no mistake about it. You look at what he's doing, he has good aim and mechanics, but at the same time, he's not otherworldly to the point where you know he's the best player you've ever seen. But here's a clip from the Win Royale, which he claimed to have just picked up a random and carried. I'm not going to say too much about it, just take a look.
Behind you, behind you, behind you. You're almost in zone. You're in there. You got 3 minutes. Bandy gun too. Behind you, behind you. One v one.
So as you can see there, he's a pretty good player. Nothing absolutely outrageous, but he clearly knows what he's doing and is more than capable of clutching up. Funny thing is, he apparently duos with his little brother now. According to a couple dudes on Reddit, they say he isn't that good and he's like a bot. But I mean, I haven't watched him play, so who am I to judge, right? But back to the ELO glitch. The main reason why I find that it's not ELO glitching is some of the data that was posted to Reddit. If you look at this, it shows the number of points each player had at the start of the game. 60 FPS with a Dream is getting into lobbies with guys who are within 20 points of him, which is close considering how much higher he is than anyone else in the cup. So I mean, if you just look at the data there, it's pretty apparent, at least to me, that he's not ELO glitching. One Reddit user says, I saw a couple of posts accusing this guy of ELO glitching to win the console cups and decided to check by myself. I put on the top of the column the ID of the match and listed every player that participated in it, all taken from API. Then I calculated how many points each of them had before the game, by adding kills and placements from the previous matches. According to the data, it doesn't seem like he used an ELO glitch. Games 8 and 10, the guy that ended rank 2 was in the same game. So I mean, that should pretty much end any argument to whether or not the dude's ELO glitching. If you want to, look deeper into the guy and see why he's placing so high, he's basically just using a high risk, high reward strategy and it's paying off for him. He's dropping the shark every game, fighting for the grapplers, and W-king guys that are sitting ducks. And like I said, high risk, high reward. Some games are going to get only a point or two, maybe even 0. But on the other hand, if you match actually get the grappler and all the good loot that's in the vault, it makes getting the limbs and even winning the match that much easier. So if you're still angry about what the guy's doing, I really don't know what to tell you. Not everyone has to use the meta, Builder Pro, and editing settings and all that. Game sense really does matter the most, in my opinion. All you hating dudes really just starting to sound like this guy.
It should have been me, not him. It's not.
But in all seriousness, guys, that's it for the video. I hope y'all enjoy. Might be uploading some more now with the whole virus going around. So let me know if y'all like these kinds of videos. I might throw some more. Either way, take it easy, y'all. GN.